Tenemos una emergencia. Los rusos avanzan para asegurar un centro de datos en Songdo, Corea del Sur. No les interesa saber qué hay en esos servidores, pero son cruciales para nuestras operaciones en la región. Otras fuerzas especiales aliadas están en camino. Coordinen sus esfuerzos y aseguren los objetivos. ¡Prepárense para moverse!
¡Helicóptero marcado! ¡A 90 metros de ustedes! ¡Miren al frente!
¡Capturaron el sector Alfa!
Nuestros aliados están asegurando el objetivo Charlie 1.
Si no los detenemos, tomarán todos los sectores. Objetivo asegurado.
¡Alguien nos está disparando!
Aliados combatiendo en Charlie.
¡Aquí hay problemas! ¡Al norte!
El sector Charlie está bajo nuestro control.
¡Ataque enemigo! ¡Al noreste!
Mierda.
¡Objetivo detectado! ¡A 110 metros! ¡Marcando a un enemigo!
Cristo.
No pudimos defender Charlie 2.
Capturaron el sector Charlie.
Las fuerzas enemigas controlan la mayoría de los sectores.
¡Orden! Alfa cayó ante el enemigo.
¡Vamos bien! Estamos resistiendo en los sectores.
Avísanos cuando lo necesites.
¡Helicóptero enemigo! ¡Está bastante lejos!
Logramos tomar un objetivo.
¡Posible amenaza! ¡Tanque hostil detectado!
Fuera de la pelea.
Se reparó tan rápido.
Por ahí, pues.
El sector Charlie.
¡Saliste de la zona de combate! ¡Necesitamos que vuelvas!
¡Tanque enemigo avistado!
Tenemos la mayoría de los sectores bajo control.
Las fuerzas enemigas sufrieron daño, pero sí.
Deben regresar a la zona de combate.
¡Marcando a un enemigo!
Da la vuelta. Estás fuera de la pelea.
Tomaron el control. Posible amenaza.
Por ahí no es. ¡Regresa!
¡Tanque hostil detectado!
Empezar a asegurar sectores. El enemigo controla la mayoría.
El sector Alfa está bajo control. Objetivo detectado. Está bastante lejos. Posible amenaza.
¡Deben regresar a la zona de combate! ¡Regresa a la batalla!
Posible amenaza. Está bastante. Transporte enemigo detectado. A lo lejos.
¡Necesitamos que
A la
vuelvas!
dicha. A ninguno, ojalá. No, mentiras, ojalá no. Tener hackers es horrible. No lo hagan. ¿Estás trabajando, David? ¿O estás al pedo como siempre?
El objetivo está bajo ataque. Que hay un tornado llegando. El viento los hará pedazos.
Posible amenaza marcada.
Los objetivos de...
Redujimos sus fuerzas a la mitad.
El control del...
Se mete ese tanque adentro. ¿Qué hace ahí adentro?
Posible amenaza. Posible amenaza marcada. Está bastante.
Ah, ok.
Aseguramos el sector alto.
No. Ay, Dios.
Tenemos la mayoría de los sectores bajo control.
Estaba chocando con él otra vez. Cristo.
Vamos a perder el control.
Parece que estuviera vacía la partida, pero no. Hay 13 personas, 30 personas del otro lado y ni se ven. Igual se me muere tanto el mouse, ¿sabes?
El sector alfa ya está asegurado. Las tropas aliadas están avanzando. Tenemos el control de la mayoría de los sectores.
Posible amenaza. Transporte enemigo detectado.
Regresa a la pelea.
tormenta no alcanzó a coger suficiente altura y me pierdo en dónde está el... Ah, me está tirando con colorada el del edificio. No. Ah, su puta madre.
Capturamos el sector Charlie. Tenemos la mayoría de los sectores bajo control.
Soldado avistado. A 200 metros.
No la pensé bien.
Objetivo detectado.
Las fuerzas enemigas capturaron un objetivo.
¡Un tanque enemigo! ¡Al noroeste!
Hay un enemigo aquí.
¡Estoy recargando! ¡Necesito recargar!
Ese es un enemigo.
¡Están
A
acabados!
50 metros desde mi posición.
¡Ah!
Tomaron el sector Bravo. Tenemos el control de la mayoría de los sectores.
Nuestros aliados avanzan a Charlie 2. Si no los detenemos, tomarán todos los sectores.
Los objetivos de
Alcancé a tirarlos. What the fuck.
¡Te perdiste! ¡Regresa a la batalla!
Sup, bro.
Tomamos
Peli de la verga, cabrón.
este podría ser su último ataque. Quedan pocos rusos. ¡Saliste de la zona de combate! ¡Necesitamos que vuelvas!
Le a tirar a otro, cabrón.
Charlie 2. ¡Regresa!
atrás de la...
Regresa a la pelea.
Se acabó.
GG's.
Ganamos la batalla.
GG's.
Hora de entrar en acción.
Okay, let's go, man.
No cometan errores y todo estará bien.
Hay una oportunidad para interrumpir el flujo de munición enemiga y se esconde en Escandinavia. Nordic proporciona armas y vehículos a operativos
Gonna play with
estadounidenses.
the
Eso
tank this
terminará
time,
hoy.
man.
Queremos un asalto a gran escala a la fábrica. Destruyan cualquier resistencia. No retrocedan. Las comunicaciones se restablecerán. Fuera.
Pobre gente. Pensé que se iba a subir.
El objetivo Eco 2 ya está asegurado.
Posible amenaza. ¡A lo lejos! Posible amenaza marcada.
Aseguraron todo el sector alfa. Nuestras tropas están atacando Delta 1. Las fuerzas estadounidenses tomarán todos los sectores y no las detenemos.
¡Helicóptero!
Ah,
¡Helicóptero marcado!
Nuestros aliados están asegurando Charlie 1. Objetivo Charlie 1 asegurado. Nuestras tropas capturaron el sector Charlie.
¡Al diablo!
¡Contacto! ¡Fuerzas estadounidenses avistadas!
Un paquete de apoyo está listo. Solicita los drones de tipo.
no.
Impresionante.
Nuestras tropas perdieron un objetivo.
La madre con el sigilo.
¡Tanque enemigo! ¡Tanque hostil de... Posible amenaza marcada. iniciando ataque en Charlie 2.
Posible amenaza.
Nuestros enemigos controlan el sector alfa.
¡Marcando a un enemigo! ¡Cerca de mí!
Charlie 2 está asegurado.
El sector Charlie está asegurado. Controlamos la mayoría de los sectores del campo de batalla. En un resumen de la situación.
Estamos expulsando a las fuerzas estadounidenses como estaba planeado.
Están comenzando a verse afectados. Sigan peleando.
¡Helicóptero marcado!
Ay, Dios.
Posible amenaza.
Perdimos el objetivo.
Oye, qué mierda. The fuck.
Eviten que las fuerzas estadounidenses conquisten todos los sectores.
Charlie 2 bajo ataque. Estamos asaltando Charlie 2. El sector Charlie está bajo nuestro control.
Por abajo.
¡Defiendan de mi marcador!
Buena suerte, escuadrón.
Posible amenaza. ¡Estoy cerca! Podemos usar este vehículo. ¡Aeronave enemiga!
Tomamos el sector Bravo.
Ay, Dios.
¡Preparando vehículo!
Solo tienen la mitad de sus fuerzas. Sigan de acuerdo al plan. Capturamos todo el sector Charlie.
¿Qué mierda con ese casa, cabrón?
¡Aeronave enemiga!
controlado.
Posible amenaza marcada. Objetivo detectado.
Ocupamos un objetivo.
Posible amenaza. Estoy cerca.
Vamos a atacar Eco 1.
Un enemigo cerca de mí.
Обнаружена цель. Замечен враг.
¿Y para qué les voy a escribir? No me van a entender.
Aeronave enemiga a 300 metros.
El enemigo tiene todo el sector Bravo. Comenzando asalto en Eco 1. Tenemos el control total del sector.
Pero maldito es el que me está deshabilitando.
Posible
Solo
amenaza
faltan
a
algunos
300
sectores.
metros.
Tenemos el control de la mayoría.
Perdimos uno de nuestros objetivos.
El sector Eco ya está asegurado.
Uno de nuestros objetivos está bajo ataque.
Posible amenaza. Estoy cerca. Posible amenaza.
Acaban de tomar el sector Delta.
¡Orden esta orden!
Vamos a monitorear su progreso.
Las fuerzas estadounidenses tomarán todos los sectores si no las detenemos. Nuestras tropas están atacando Delta 1.
¡Aeronave enemiga! ¡A lo lejos! ¡Soldado abatido! ¡Marcando a un enemigo! ¡A 50 metros de ustedes! ¡Posible amenaza marcada!
El sector Alfa ya está asegurado. Controlamos la mayoría de los sectores del campo de batalla.
No dije nada. Necesito que alguien me recoja.
las fuerzas estadounidenses conquisten todos los sectores. Nuestras fuerzas tomaron Charlie 1.
Seco.
Necesito un transporte ahora. Infantería enemiga a unos 90 metros de mi posición. Posible. ¡Ah, qué asco!
Fuerzas aliadas avanzando a Eco 2.
Posible amenaza marcada.
Objetivos asegurados. Sector Charlie bajo control.
Encontré peligro. Objetivo detectado.
Tomamos Eco 2.
Las fuerzas estadounidenses tomarán todos los sectores si no las detenemos.
¡Está vivo desde la derecha! 150 metros.
Iniciando asalto Delta 1.
¡Cerca de mí! ¡Helicóptero enemigo!
Tomamos el sector Delta.
¡Marcando a un enemigo!
La victoria es nuestra, Despats.
Andy, thank you so much. Aliak for that. Yeah, I mean, Pansy, I'm so excited for today, man.
And I know most of the people at home just want to see the game, and we're so close to getting there. But for me, again, that trailer, I watched it frame by frame, GB.
Oh, yeah.
I was going through it. The weapons look good. The maps maybe look
Yeah.
good. Everything looks so good. Let's get it going.
Oh,
Please.
yeah. Let's get it going. Well, folks, we are all ridiculously pumped for everything that's about to happen. We got a packed house here. We're pressed. Your favorite gamers. You got creators up the wazoo. And it's like the entirety of social media is here right now. Everyone's here. Everyone is ready to go. We'll be back immediately following the reveal event for the live multiplayer showcase where we will see Battlefield 6 multiplayer in action. But right now, let's go ahead and head on over to the main stage so that this way our developers can introduce the world to Battlefield 6.
Please welcome to the stage Battlefield's General Manager, Byron Beatty, and Head of Battlefield Studios and founder of Respawn Entertainment, Vince Zampella.
Hello, everybody. It's awesome to be here with you all today. Today's the day we've been waiting for a long, long time. We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong unfolding this weekend. And it's all to celebrate the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. So let's start by taking a peek at Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps. You know, that's a little small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be. Yes. Now that's more like it.
This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have many fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do too. We're here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield. Working with you in Battlefield Labs, we're focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special for our fans.
We know we have to nail classes, gunplay, and vehicles. The all-out warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction. But our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right, think we've talked long enough? Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello, everyone. I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tom Penn, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Today, you're going to see a lot. But let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost, a world where anything can happen at any moment.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left NATO, while the US and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Countries looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is determined to stop Pax Armada. This violent conflict will introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe. Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo. And crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
No, eso sí, pero bueno.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a producer at DICE, live from Aini district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level. What?
Yeah! Yes! That never gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system is back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The Support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun. There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. with drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings, and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target. For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Drag and Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire.
Battlefield 5.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro. We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic. We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction. It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble, problem solved.
All these things come together to create a genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan MacArthur, executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma Talbot, director of production at Motive.
Vast, enthralling multiplayer has always been at the heart of this series, and now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front. We have a lot of stuff in this game, folks.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield than ever before.
Let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close-quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers, and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the US. At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Gibraltar is built to be up close and personal. Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles. While Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn, bringing the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience. no matter where you're playing.
Conquest. Breakthrough. Rush. Our all-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team Deathmatch. Squad Deathmatch. Domination. King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love. We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
Ahora
This
sí,
new, more
Pipelón, ahora
powerful
sí.
version of Portal
Vamos a ver
will
qué pasa.
enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences. That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned Verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal.
Esto sí ya es una fumada, pero bueno.
We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
Hay algo que no me llamó mucho la atención y fue lo del soporte, que el soporte va a ser ametrallador y a la vez médico.
Criterion, and I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield. And we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war. Our journey focuses on an elite unit of U.S. Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Fire over here! Bring it down!
All right, I love it. That's Agent Mills, a CIA operative who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now, today is all about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game, and we can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance to play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts. That's right. Beta starts next weekend.
Okay. It's the most content we've ever dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history. And as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday. For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
All right, so everything you've seen today is just the first step in building our Battlefield universe, with Battlefield 6 launching on October 10th. 10/10. We can't wait to get this game into the hands of our players. So from everyone at Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive, wait, hold on. There is one more thing. We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield. Well,
what?
Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the Battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
I had the best seat in the house as well. Oh boy, that's awesome. That looks great. And I'm excited. Holy crap, baby. We got a packed show for you all today. Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out, because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be awesome. But of course, so much more here, right? You got a lot of your favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh, my gosh. It's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there. What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn cool. Maybe a little firestorm?
I mean, it kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
I mean, that can only mean one thing, but I can't say anything, you know.
What should people be expecting from you today as you take to the servers for the first time?
They can expect to see me on the hill with a sniper. You know, I got a snipe.
I already know. All right, pleasure to chat with you. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. There you have it, Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansy's here, you know, legendary esports caster, Aliak as well, myself. We have one more person joining the broadcast team. It's Achilleos, all the way from Korea. Oh, my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilleos, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I've been playing this franchise since I can remember. I think 2142 was maybe the first game that I played. I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time, and what I have seen, the little I've gotten to play, this game is back. We are back to our roots. Battlefield is looking better than ever.
Yeah, look, I mean, speaking of roots as well, our first match is going to be on Conquest, and it can't come soon enough, at least for me. Our creators are getting into the lobby right now. You can see them behind us. I mean, you took the little tour as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, we're very close to seeing gameplay, because I know that's what you guys at home want. We can do all the fluff and, you know, pomp of it all, but we will be in that server. Everyone here is streaming live to their channels. So if you don't hear from us, which, you know, fair play, check them out. They'll play the streamer.
How could you, though? But I do want to say as well, it's not just like the who's who in streaming. No, we got BFOGs in the house, by the way. People who have been playing, streaming, and supporting this game for freaking ever. On top of that, we have a lot of other great creators that are here joining us, too.
Dude, I saw Jack Frags, I've seen Westy, I've seen just about everyone running around.
Here, we just saw Tactical Brit.
Bing, and then you'll get randomly, Nate Shots, just having a little walk around as well. It's literally everyone who's anyone
Tarek
is here.
Yeah,
Tarek's
here.
Yeah, in his little tank top, arms out, ready to go. Like, it's wild that we've literally got the be-all and end-all of the streaming kind of FPS genre in the house today.
Yeah, I mean, it's people that I met when I was living in Los Angeles, and that was like close to 10 years ago. And now we're reconnecting, re-meeting each other here at this event. It's so sick to see. Of course, I got to give a shout out to my boy Seagull, who's also here, OG. So he's here checking out the game, and I got to talk to him about his thoughts so far, and he says he thinks that it's fantastic, and he's loving it. And frankly, I have to agree with him.
Did I see, like, Firestorm as well? Like, rolling our minds back to the trailer, like, what we just saw, there's so many things that have got me pumped up. Like, that to me, like, I was a Battlefield 4 fan, but seeing that, brought into that, I loved it. But do we get to see that now? I don't know. But, like, for me, I was pumped up just seeing that.
I'm excited. Also, too, I mean, we didn't. We had a few other things prior to the reveal. One of those things that we actually was quite new to us was the single player stuff. As a fan, massive fan of like single player campaigns. Also a big fan of Battlefield 3 single player campaign. Most notably, that thing was freaking legendary. Seriously, if you haven't had a chance, go play it. I honestly think that is also like such a huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things, Achilleos, that are available to you here, from multiplayer to what we saw with Labs and now with single player.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's just, you get a bang for your buck across the board. There's so much things that are being packed into this. There's going to be so much more on the horizon as well as we go through the seasons, new maps, new game modes that could all be coming through. So, there's probably some people out there saying, oh, well, where's X map? I love that map. Why don't they bring that back? It's not out of the question.
You don't know yet.
It certainly is out of the question. And at the end of the day, you could just probably build it in Portal.
Don't. Portal just blew my mind. Like, I'm a simple creature, right? That looks stupidly fun. That looks stupidly fun.
I wish I was smart enough, but apparently it's intuitive for even people.
Para que puedan entender, no, creo que no. No, ¿qué hice?
Into the sky and have some helicopters.
It's my time to shine. Seriously, bad architecture. Here I come.
Yeah, the world's worst made
Igual esta gente nunca piensa en nosotros, siempre nos deja sin traductor en español.
It's like the million midship remakes in Halo. It's going to be the same thing here. It's going to have all these Metro remakes in Battlefield 6. It's going to be awesome.
Is he the firing range as well?
That's right. Right.
Is that the recall he's looking for? He's got that set up already.
Tim's just trying to find the gun that will give him the least amount of excuses. And that's really what he's looking for right now. But no, real talk though, it was really a thing to see, and everyone was super stoked. And I also do want to be very clear and transparent with everyone watching. Like, everyone's stoked, man. Like, this isn't like, oh, hey, we're here to do this thing. And no, like, I've been going around talking to people and stuff and asking them like honest critique, and I wouldn't be mentioning this if it was not good. And honest to God, like, these people, everyone's stoked, everyone's excited. The game looks sick. I can't wait for you guys to see it in action. I mean, when you see it, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh yeah, no, that's Battlefield, and that's the vibe. That's what you want.
And I think
no pasa nada, no quiero que se escuche mi voz, Galgo.
Announcing when the beta was going to be hitting. I mean, just a week from now.
Dejemos que hablen, quiero que hablen. Quiero saber todo. Quiero ver. Lo único que no me gustó fue lo del coso de que el médico pueda llevar una ametralladora, o sea, hacer soporte y médico a la vez, lo combinaron. No me llama mucho la atención eso. Porque básicamente, a no ser que elijas las cosas separadas. Sí, lo mostraron en el ahorita después del tráiler lo mostraron. Y le dijeron que estaba el asalto, que el asalto va a tener ciertas cosas. O sea, todas las clases tienen cosas exclusivas de cada clase, pero se enfocaron específicamente en el soporte, que era, o sea, tenía la jeringa de médico, curaba y también podía usar una ametralladora ligera. Entonces, como que mezclaron las dos cosas. Bueno, pero ahí están. Lanzaron el evento. Vamos a ver.
Exactly what you want to see. Now, folks, if you're watching this for the first time, maybe play some other FPS games where you don't see the might and the grit that is tanks and copters and planes and rockets. This right here, to me, this point of view, this is Battlefield 8.
And look, you can ask for a better squad to start with too, right? You've got Stody in there, you've got Tactical Brit in there, these boys, and they're already down. They're already getting rinsed. So you but again, this is kind of the classic stuff we're looking for, right? How does it feel? How does it look? And then you talk about someone who's a little bit maybe on the outside of the battlefield.
Igual acá van a estar mostrándolos todos al mismo tiempo, entonces relájate. Igual tú sabes que hay creadores que no son como tanto de vehículos, son más de infra. Me avisa si encuentras uno aéreo para colocarlo.
More neutral parts of the maps, of course, get those openings, start getting these lockdowns here on these captures.
Now, I want to talk about what we're seeing here as far as the composition is concerned, because we're getting Nate on the engineer, and then three, Tim, Scump, and Courage on the assault. So obviously prioritizing, going for the guns, going for the forward-facing kind of, blowing things up if you can, but you got a lot of space to clear here.
Look, again, if you're going to be that player, and you're kind of talking about these as one of the key ones, right? You got some absolute you let them go on gun. You let them be at the forefront, and look at them just absolutely railing it in. It's beautiful to watch, and you get so many options on that assault class as well.
I love just that little tiptoe out of the combat area, get onto an unexpected angle.
Now they're nasty. They are straight nasty.
I got my two. I got to get the hell out of there, because someone's going to look around there again and try and pick me up on top of that hill. And look at this, Benny Central holding up in the top side here. And you can't forget all the destruction, guys. There's so much destruction. You just drive that tank into a house. That thing ain't got no chance.
Any medics? No, of course not, silly us.
Yeah, rolling back on. We're going to see how many medics or how many people get rezzed during this showcase. We're guessing 0.
Yeah, straight 0.
That's our
Se ve Battlefield 3, amigo. Battlefield 3 literal es esto, Battlefield 3.
We've been watching people play, and
wait a minute. Los colores son de Battlefield 3.
That could be a res. This could be a res.
Yeah.
Stoda, please, bro, please. Oh.
Hit him with the defib. Oh, we switched over to Nate shot. It's okay, it's okay.
Los colores son Battlefield 3. Puros colores Battlefield 3, amigo. Pero se ve bien, no se ve saturado, me gusta. Eso es lo bueno, no se ve saturado.
Look, you need to get the right setup, you need to get the right attachments on it. Otherwise, it simply won't do what you want it to. You've got to make this work for you.
And I think it's one of the beautiful things about this game, and it always kind of has been, is the customization that you can have when it comes down to your weapons, because you can get it to where the gun, maybe it's not the most mathematical best as far as damage output is going to be concerned, but it might be the best feeling for you. So what works for you is not necessarily going to be something that works for anybody else in the game, and you have so many different ways to just fine-tune it, whether it's something that's going out onto the muzzle, a different type of grip.
No, pero le apuntaste al piso, cabrón.
So for anybody who hasn't played Battlefield in a while, or who's maybe never played Battlefield, there's a lot to dive into and really just immerse yourself in.
Sí, de la vista sí, por eso te digo, o sea, los colores son como del 3 y no se ve saturado, entonces está bien. No se ve tanto negro tampoco, que te ves como oscuro siempre las sombras. Se ve bien. Sí, la iluminación está bien. Mira, este por ejemplo, Westy sí sabe moverse así. Ojalá no vaya a haber ningún movimiento muy fumado y estamos todos listos.
Oh, he died.
No. It's an NT.
Yep.
Need a revive, not getting one.
Speak his name and yep, just immediately caster curse.
Mira.
Roger, let's do this. Oh man, if you have not had a chance to watch any of Stone Mountain stuff,
lo tiraste mal, pero ahí está Galgo, Stone Mountain está usando el jet.
Hell of a pilot. This dude is about to put in some work with this, unless someone's smart enough to take him down, because if I'm being honest, I would try and take him down as soon as I possibly can.
Yeah, you probably can't let him get away with too much here. But again, look, I'm awful with vehicles. If I touch him,
espero que esté yendo lento, porque si no, se ve raro. Espero que esté frenando, porque se ve rarísimo. Espero esté frenando. Sí.
Detail on the plane as the wind breaks on the wings. That
no sé. No sé, no sé. No sé qué está haciendo, pero no sé, no sé. No sé.
Just a nice little breezy little fly through the sky.
And look, we got Little Big Whale, who's right behind us, actually. So he could actually get some real action live. But no, because we stole her setup for a minute. She took a break, went to the bathroom, instantly.
Algo, si estás.
They were actually playing on this
Sí, como en cámara lenta, ¿sabes qué me hizo recordar al Battlefield 5? Me preocupa eso.
Again, it
Pero bueno.
just looks good. And already are at the forefront of things.
¿Sabes qué te iba a decir? Me avisas si van a entrar al grounded para entrar. O sea, yo sé que es más tarde, pero me avisan. Le damos. Yo me conecté fue porque iba a ver el tráiler en vivo y por jugar un rato también el 2042.
I will say, if you have a smoke grenade, throw it on the road before you cross. Maybe that will give you the cover that you're looking for.
Bueno, pero ya está oscuro, amigo, levántate.
Yeah, that too. That works out as well.
Se va a quedar ahí. Rocaman se va a quedar ahí. No.
Yeah, nothing really. Okay, did find the target over there, so you're still gonna have.
Campero, pero bien. Ahí tienes por campero.
Absolutely mauled. So that's always gonna
Ah, mira eso, curioso. Que da la sombra donde estaba el que lo mató. Interesante. Da detalles curiosos.
It looks like the Ace 32, I think, kind of. But I'm trying to look at the loadouts or the attachments like Stody's using and people like that. It's not like just absolutely beaming them.
You can do canted sights as well.
I do love the canted sights.
They want to get this. They want to get this res so bad. They've lost the man in the process.
Ese es el médico.
Here we go. Looks like
No lo reviviste, amigo.
So we still not see it.
I will get one. To be fair, I want to see the drag as well, where you can drag people away and then go for the res on that. It was kind of sick in the trailer.
Okay, Nate shots back. He's got sniper in hand. Oh, he's just got scope on. Never mind. For a second, I thought we were packed in playing recon.
Sí, yo sé que estás almorzando y eso imagino que Andrea también. Yo estoy por almorzar en un rato también. Igual yo almuerzo acá, pero sabes que siento que no sé que si es la transmisión de ellos. Y eso que lo tengo en 1080. Uy, ¿qué hice ahora? Para. Sí, a pesar de estar en 1080, siento como que se ve raro. Como con mucho granulado.
I like what they did with the classes here. You know, went back to the so like, you know, some of the changes that they did with, you know, the way that they assigned responsibilities to those classes.
Como con aberración, creo que es eso, más bien la aberración cromática la tienen puesta y se ve raro ese aspecto.
That's completely fine, but like the assault class actually does provide like a lot more versatility in its utility, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it still has a signature, right? You still kind of know what you're in for, but there is that versatility.
Sí, mira, ahí por ejemplo el brillo del sol no está dejándolo ciego tampoco. Porque ahí está pegando el sol fuerte y no lo está dejando ciego. Mira, por ejemplo, el tanque sí lo siento muy igualito al del 2042. A lo mejor usaron una parte del 3.
So you kind of have to be smart with your gun economy, if you will, to like pick what are going to be the things that are going to support me the most.
Right. There's only so much that you can attach. Certain attachments are going to be a higher value, so you need to make sure that you're kind of treading a line.
They're also really good about the descriptions in the game too. I had noticed because I had went. I mean, obviously, all that could still subject to change. It's still early days, but you know, the descriptors were very clear. It was like, do this for hip fire, do this for ADS, do this for this. That kind of stuff is just like bare bones, get straight to the point. That's exactly.
Mira, por ejemplo, a ella se le ve diferente. A esta se le ve diferente, a MC. A lo mejor lo sacó igual, es que las cosas de la aberración. Qué bueno.
No, this looks so good. And he's got that stubby vert grip on it. Look at the damage. It's unreal. Perfect, what, around 100 meters, nice range. This is so clean.
Oye, pero y esta.
Do it again. Uno más.
Sí, Andrea, pero el Game Pass no me lo da gratis el 1. Entonces, no, ahorita no tengo cómo comprar, para que me entiendas. Pues, seguimos en el 2 bien.
actually nuts. That was so good.
Oh man, well done. No, Tim. No.
Come on, Tim.
He thought he had a clear path.
Rocket out, looking to try to take it down, but okay. So flares out.
Oh, this is crazy. And now, very obviously, it goes without saying, but the most important thing is you got to take out the aerials. You have to in this type of a game. Otherwise,
Tiene ahora una salva de 6 balas.
If you're not careful.
It looks so nasty as well, dude.
Mira,
You know what I mean?
son 6 balas que tiene, 6 balas pesadas que tiene el antiaéreo nomás, una ráfaga de 6.
So many options to shoot. Who do you shoot?
Uh-oh.
I guess that's the other side of things, right? Who's getting shot at?
A ver el Eli.
Now Rance, he can go for the repair here. Might need to, but actually could also just go for a little swoop in.
There it is.
You can just Hail Mary it. Try to see what you can get done.
A casa.
Yo, this is crazy. Look at him fly.
Sí, eso es lo que pasa, Andreita. Si lo diera gratis el Game Pass, igual me imagino que lo sacaron en el Game Pass es porque necesitan que el 2 active de gente, tanto que lo compre a que lo juegue gratis. Pues van a aprovechar. Igual ustedes ya jugaron el 1, así que pues tampoco vale la pena volver a uno que ya saben cómo es. Este al menos es nuevo. A ver.
He's getting pelted.
Doesn't have anything to try and fight this off. He's going to need to outfly it. Oh!
Pestily got him. Pestily's doing some serious damage out there.
Come on, Haley.
¿Cómo? ¿Galgo, viste eso? ¿Viste que el tanque lo mató con algo equipado? Pero era el tanque. Ah, de pronto lo tenían marcado y le tiró un ¿cómo se llama? El misil este guiado, ¿cómo se llama? Recuérdame. Bueno, Andrea, yo sé, pero la cosa es que no lo regalan. Si no lo regalan, no lo puedo jugar. Dale, Galgo. Estás distraído. Pero ¿cómo se llama el misil guiado que tienen los tanques? El que pones de segunda equipación a veces. Se me olvida el nombre.
Play around with mobility in the game quite nicely. The parachute allows you to get around the map very quickly.
All right, time to go to the star of the show here. You got MZ.
Stick on MZ.
She's back in there.
Nice little oversight on that B spot as well, so able to catch a couple on the cross-up probably.
Gonna have to be worried about this left flank a little bit though.
Yeah, she's got teammates over there and some armor, so they might be able to clear that. Oh, never mind. Looks like they're dying.
Dead again. It happens. It happens, man.
Okay, everyone's got a friend in the game who's going to be yelling, "Help me, please!"
Have we seen a res yet? Have we seen a res yet?
Not on camera. We have not.
No.
Oh, it's funny.
I'm just pretty sure it's just never gonna happen.
And you know though, yeah, probably. But it goes without saying, like, yes, can you jump into Battlefield by yourself, decide, hey, today's a recon day, and I just want to snipe a little bit, or oh, I'm gonna be an engineer and just follow some tanks. You can totally do that. But playing with friends in this game, it's truly something else.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where you can just approach it however you want.
No, Galgo, el caza no se ve agradable. No.
Yeah, look, there's something for everyone, right? We've all got that friend who only wants to go in vehicle. We've all got that friend who wants to be support, right?
Me hizo acordar literalmente al de Battlefield 3. Así se veía porque veía los videos de Royal y así giraban de lento. No.
Man, the skybox is freaking gorgeous.
No sé por qué están diciendo que se ve gorgeous, porque yo lo veo tieso como una... Mira lo tieso que se ve ese caza. No. No, pero los super spotean.
I swear. I swear.
He might not survive this.
I don't know if he's gonna make it back.
No. Oh, that is terrible.
No.
Get to watch that corpse fall. Oh my God.
Es que yo ni siento que sea así. No me gustó.
That was a sick visual. Morbid as well.
Habrá que buscar acostumbrarse, supongo.
Get back in queue, respawn in a couple seconds, and do it all over again.
And we're taking a look at a couple of games that are going on at once here, just so you guys know. We're jumping in from different games. So not
Igual es cierto que no son pilotos como tal. No creo que ninguno de los streamers acá sea piloto de un avión en Battlefield. Así que imagino que por eso no hacen como esos giros que hacemos nosotros. O jugando rápido, o quizás no han arreglado la configuración de la sensibilidad del avión y por eso se hace como tosco. Puede ser, le voy a dar el beneficio de la duda. Pero en general en lo que hemos, o sea, lo que he visto hasta ahora me parece espectacular. O sea, muy bien logrado. A ver, un poquito, deja ver. Tanque enemigo. Ese misil guiado, se me olvida cómo es que se llama. Pero este es un tanque ligero contra un tanque pesado.
Oh, what a race.
Stone Mountain came in with it.
The RPG, the third party.
You never know when that thing's going to come out of nowhere. Here we go now. Ranzrates. They're now going to be taken to the sky, trying to use this.
He keeps having a real rough go of it.
Yeah, the aerials has been struggling this game, guys.
Honestly, I think people are just keeping it in check. You know what I mean? They are keeping this locked down. This is certainly not the lobbies.
Alguien los está spoteando porque sí se los están dando rapidísimo cada rato.
But no, here we've got some good players. Thank God for that.
Seems like Stone's going to try to maintain aerial dominance, but this time from the ground. As want to be able to try to intercept that parachute.
He's got a good idea where he was. Got that laser on as well, a little bit of hip fire capability on this.
Yep, and the
lost him.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed. Oh, well played. I was going to say, I'm not sure if you guys
Eso me va a confundir. Que te marque donde desde en el lugar en el que te dio y se mueva y no te diga dónde está. Eso no sé si sea positivo. Eso no sé si me agrade, la verdad.
She said she was going to do this, so let's see what she could do. Let's see what she can cook up. Lulu Lovely, if you haven't had a chance to see her, an absolute menace in games like Apex. Battle Royale aficionado, some will definitely say. And right now, though, no vision at all. These smokes are concealing so much, it's making it really difficult for Lulu to do her job.
Yeah, that E point kind of out of sight right now. You'd have to push up a little bit further, but scaling up in this, if you got something against you, as said, those vehicles, that armor standing in the way, scaling up almost impossible, so you might need to kind of look for another route forward.
Yeah, I mean, she's been getting smoked out pretty consistently here as well, so it's been very difficult for her to get anything going.
Yeah, and anytime she gets an angle, it's just that armor staring at her face, basically, but now might have a slight
No, pero ¿a qué le disparas al tanque, cariño? Por favor.
I got Crimsix.
The legend himself, multi-time champion Crimsix.
Mira lo que te digo, este es soporte.
Still nasty on the sticks, by the way. Still nasty.
A no ser que elijan si eres soporte médico o soporte de balas, de ametrallador. Porque si combinas un ametrallador con algo que te cure, no le ve mucho sentido.
Yeah, when you are a support in this situation, you gotta go.
Oh, there goes Tim.
Boom. The explosions look phenomenal.
They do. Tim's got, you know, like the 1,000-yard stare on the go there, man. He didn't look so good. All right, let's see what Nature's got.
Okay, now he's going for the recon.
This was the one that I saw him working with, that he was pretty nasty. So I do wonder if maybe he's got something set up that he likes, but...
Solo
haven't seen anybody go for the ride along.
Give me that.
Please.
Please.
Wait a minute, Red Ops might be in a bit of a pickle here because there is a lot of players around here. Look at this guy on top of the mountain. They're shooting all sorts of rockets at him. Nothing you could do in that situation. Now Red Ops going to be cut away from everyone.
But what an objective player. Sadly, gets kind of 180 on that, but
that's a toughie.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the work.
Just go 10 more. We're going to get this game ending in just a little bit. Got a few tickets remaining. As,
89. Yep.
Probably RPG snipe.
Look at the hold here that they got too. CDEF control, some pretty solid zone control, and on top of that, they kind of spread out the map nicely. So they're in a great spot.
And they're still pressuring B.
A ver, aplastaron al otro equipo.
It's one of those game modes where like
Por 300 tickets los aplastaron.
You can't just try to overwhelm the tickets there. You have to be getting kills as well as capping objectives. As it's going to be a decent little volley here. Trying to hide behind this one. Hide! Hello!
How's he alive?
No. 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 Horroroso. Ahí ya alguien que maneja el antiaéreo se estaría quejando de que es una mierda de juego.
When you're in a combat zone, you hug a tank. Sure. And then this way, how could they hit you if you're hugging it? It makes a lot of sense.
There we go.
Play around the blind spots.
Let's
go. GG's.
First game, first win.
First game, first win. That's a sentence.
Nah.
First game, first win. Nah.
¿Y este quién es?
Yeah. Love this dude. Met the burnt peanut today, or sorry, yesterday.
You met them.
I got to film a video with the burnt peanut.
In costume.
In costume. It was amazing. He's an emote machine, by the way. Just says emotes.
You see him out there? You see him out there?
Is it bad for my job if I just want to be quiet and listen to him?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Let me know if you see somebody. Let me know if you see somebody. Is there anybody out there?
And he's got the hat. He's got the freaking.
Good work. Good work. Good work out there.
We're away. We're off to the races.
Yes, I'm the IDL. Yes, I am. You're the plane guy. I'm the IGL.
He's the IGL.
Oh, he's the IGL.
Follow your IGL.
Oh, no.
Está troleando a la
I'm
gente.
going with Hutch. He's got the bright idea. Follow me. Follow me, gang. I'm coming up, Hutch. I'm coming up.
Oh,
Gotta find the staircase.
I don't know how to come up, actually.
Oh.
I think it was behind.
You carry on, Hutch.
right
See you
around the
later.
On me. Let's go to D.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
You gotta run, buddy. They have
They're
nothing
enemies.
to deal with that
They're
tank.
opponents.
They have a couple recons, maybe. Oh, that's so funny.
Burnt Peanut got taken down by Banana.
Banana clip. Who looks like he has a banana clip, so it makes sense. Makes sense.
Potassium defeats calorie.
I like it's two people bleeding out on the ground begging for a medic that will never come.
They're never arriving.
I mean, they were rivals, right? What a way to go. You know, just say at the person who took you out.
Please help me. I'd help you if I could, my friend.
Y hay tres soportes en esta patrulla. Hay tres soportes y un asalto. Eso no sé, no me convence eso.
No res for us.
Cut the camera.
Pero bueno, sinceramente prefiero ver a un médico por ahí que 1000 ingenieros.
This one's about to be over as well. This game's getting out of hand.
Yep. There we go, blowtorch.
I love that. That's the thing.
It's vintage, man.
I love that it's back. It's so good.
You can't be mad about it. Let's go roll for
I was watching Siegel play, and he was insta-killing people with the defib. It was really funny.
Oh yeah.
A la izquierda tienes un enemigo.
Just run around, just insta. It's like a knife. It's so good. And people were very mad at him.
You also, I mean, you can charge the pads infinitely. So you just run sprinting with them, and you have full move speed while you're holding.
Oh, el del tanque está en un cumpleaños.
Run up on someone real
No, el del tanque está en un cumpleaños.
I feel like we're more likely to see that than any res. Straight up.
Oh, because
en un cumpleaños el del tanque.
your teammate, but also is capable of
A ver este.
You always go for the kill.
I'm going to be killing the opponent.
No, este no es el tanque pesado.
By the way, I don't know if you saw, but Vasily was like lighting up the kill feed just a second ago. Game's going to be over here.
No, este no es tanque pesado, es como un Bradley, ¿no? Es como el Bradley, sí.
Alright, I'm so proud of him. And another victory.
Oh, well done, well done.
Bradley.
All right, that's some conquests. Some more coming up, I'm sure, in a little bit. Maybe some other games we're going to be jumping into. Yes, we
here's
are.
Foosley. Expressly asked to not be put on camera.
Yep, and we defied her wishes.
And I told her it was going to happen.
No!
Oh, the scorp don't.
It's okay, Foos. We'll get back in there.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just a team player.
It's early days. It's early days. You know. That's why you pick up the engineer class.
Yep.
You just blow stuff up. That's my whole thing.
There's a million ways to play Battlefield.
That's what I always say.
There will be an attempt.
Oh,
that felt close.
It would have been a good one.
That would have been lovely. Now,
that would have been such a good highlight just off the top of the day.
If you are unfamiliar with Battlefield, right, you obviously, when you're in a chopper or something like that, or even in the planes, you have some, anti-rocket ordnance that you can deploy. But what solves that is a good old-fashioned RPG, straight to the gut.
Yeah, if it doesn't track you,
No,
you're
pero-
not going to do anything about it.
Oh my word!
That deployable isn't withstanding that sort of damage.
Hey guys, take this wall right here. Oh no, it's gone.
Uh-oh.
Starting!
Oh, what? He was so close! Let him revive
course. Of course.
We just want to see people help one another. That's so much to ask, man.
Unbelievable.
It's not the way.
Frame perfect interrupt.
Oh, that guy's giga dead. Sunday food, more like dead food.
I cannot believe that. Okay, well, Hunt just found he's found a squad spawn here.
Yeah, I feel rather bad for them.
Yeah, burnt peanut.
There we go. There we go.
He finally got him with Hutch. Got him on the cannon. See if he can find anything else.
It's the face.
Oh! That looks like a war crime. I don't think.
No. How do we have our F position?
I'm pretty sure it is.
There was a guy there.
Sí, literal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we do have a couple of VTubers who are here with us today. We also have streamers that are from all over the world. We got content creators from Japan who are here as well.
Yeah, I think Japan. There's I think some from China as well,
China,
but Germany.
A ton of European creators across the board. Yeah.
All right, Scum, show me what we got.
Oh,
show me what we
boy.
got. Again, all of these boys, they.
Mustache in hand.
Yeah.
Still getting used to it. I've been commentating this kid
¿Y
for
este qué
over
va
a
a hacer?
decade. So seeing the mustache is throwing me off. All right, but Scum is in a good spot though, right? He's going to be playing in that C position, which means, and as you can see right now, B
Y parece que los casas no salen sino hasta cierto tiempo después de haber iniciado la partida.
And look,
And there's that candid sight.
O sea, no salen de inicio, aparentemente.
Scum, we will send that back. It's okay.
Los aviones me
Kind of want to be on
refiero.
that candid sight for a second then almost.
Los
but
helis sí
kinda
que me
like,
parece que de
you can
una,
see
pero
so
los
far
que
it has
son
all
los
this versatility,
aviones
right?
como
Like
que
maybe he
no.
was hoping they were a little bit closer, but no, they were further out still. Gets to push up. These are the weapons that these boys have been playing with, and they look filthy. I want to give them a go.
There's also an
He went further,
attachment
further.
in on the settings for semi-automatic guns that will let you even shoot it faster. It's like a feather trigger or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's using it, but I really want to try that if I ever get a chance to play the game, probably on August 7th. Which, by the way, in case you don't know,
by the way,
open beta coming up very quick. It's around the corner, literally next week. You get early access, I think, for Battlefield Labs players and anyone who's watching the streamers right now. You get early access on the 7th and the 8th. And then, of course, on the 9th and the 10th, the beta opens up. And then you get plenty more action in the following weekend as well. So lots of chances for you guys to play Battlefield 6. And look at this here, Tactical Brent trying to go huge.
Got him low.
Wait, was that Rice?
Revive!
¿Cómo no me entiendes, amigo?
I don't believe my eyes.
Tengo el volumen del mic altísimo.
You've won the grand prize.
Leave it up to the Battlefield guys to make the rest happen, though.
Mira, se curó y tiene ametralladora. Eso no. Eso no. No me convence eso. No. No. No, mira eso. Está roto. Eso está roto. Ametrallador más médico. No, eso está roto. No.
It was one of the reses of all time. Ah, damn it. Two Angry Gamers got him there. Of course, Two Angry Gamers is here.
Here as well.
Yep. Always great to see
Sí, pero ¿viste lo que te estoy hablando de lo del soporte? Médico y soporte a la vez, combinado. No, eso no. Eso no me gusta.
We saw Tarek earlier today. He's walking around in a tank top. We're like, bro,
No.
it is freezing in here. He's like, yo, I know, it's so cold. Guess he took some kind of memo.
O tú lo ves bien, porque yo la verdad no lo veo bien. Se van a poner a campear con un ametrallador y se curan. Más el como la pared que pones.
This is good. Ooh, it looks so sick. Why does this look so good? Because it's like always been like, you're like, oh, maybe I'll hop in a tank or something, and it's like full. It's kind of sick that you just hop on the back now.
I like the headband that Lost has got going on here. It looks like the older. He looks like was it Josh Brolin?
Disparó al cielo. Sí, no, la clase no. Horrible. Esa parte no me gustó. Estoy seguro que en la beta se van a poner, van a salir los camperos de siempre que se van a tirar cuerpo a tierra con la ametralladora del soporte y se van a estar curando. Eso no tiene ningún sentido.
About Battlefield is just gun feel as well as the audio mix.
Hombre, ¿por qué no podían hacer las clases clásicas? ¿Cuál era el bendito problema? El asalto es el que tiene que llevar las cosas de ingeniero. El soporte es el que debe reparar los vehículos. El médico revivir y el sniper el sniper. Esas son las clases clásicas. ¿Por qué tenía que poner otras cosas que no tienen que ver?
No matter what the title is, you want to make sure that the gun field is there, that and in this game too, the way that they even prioritize some of the
Por lo demás lo veo bien. Y lo de los aviones, eso me preocupa. Los aviones y esa clase.
But it feels like you have to have intent, which I like, right? It's not like a one weapon fits all or one attachment fits all, or you don't
Pero ¿por qué
play
te
your
bajas,
classes
cabrón?
really.
Eso te pasa por bajarte.
Westy, big res. That's why we
Mira, y dejan el tanque tirado.
put our faith in Westy here.
Mira eso, mira eso, mira, ahí. Tiene ametralladora ligera, se cura. No. Parece que flasharon en ese sentido.
So this is getting a little out of hand.
Yeah, they need caps and they need them pretty much right now. Really to swing it from here. They need about 2 as soon as they could possibly get them. I just hear people screaming in the room.
Yeah.
And also, again, we get to see other maps than just this as well. I can't wait to see everything else as well. Some more of that destruction too.
I'm excited for Brooklyn.
That's what I want to see as well, is the destruction.
Mira, otro que ni mira el minimapa, lo tiene ahí atrás y no mira el minimapa. Lo tiene al lado, cabrón.
It's a little bit more in the skies, a little bit grander.
Yeah.
Getting it up close and personal. I guess that's how you swing the pistols down.
The pistol play here is actually.
Oh man, if he hit that. Trying to go for it.
Not unreal. It's not unrealistic.
Went it down, pistol out.
Let's see if he exposed himself again.
That's pretty tasty.
You found that too.
Nice wig. The man. Of course, if you haven't seen Nice Wig over at Apex, awesome content creator. It's going to be very entertaining, but it's going to be tough, right? Different world here. Got to play smart in Battlefield and trying to take over this B site.
Oh, that's beamy as well. Opted for no, just the iron sights on it.
Yeah, that's brave.
That's kind of nasty.
Clean pickup though on the flag, so they got the B spot here, which is not all that shocking considering that they marched in there with tanks and like 5 players.
Res.
Oh, the drag! Oh, he should have stayed on it.
Como
That
quieres.
was even cooler though. But yeah, the res was cool.
Looks like a nightmare. Oh, there's my body burning on the floor. Brilliant.
Well, he's already a burnt peanut, so.
Thanks, man, but right now
You can't be standing up.
I need this, so sorry, man, but thanks.
Peter. Courage definitely saw the writing on the wall with that one.
Yeah, time to run. Time to get out of there.
Yeah, you gotta know when to bail.
Yeah.
And if you don't have an entry behind to really help support the tank, then more often than not,
And I actually love this routing up. When we were playing, I got to kind of run along these walls and kind of like play up the scaling. It's super nice to play around, even though there's that verticality. You feel like, oh, maybe I'm at a disadvantage. It's a nice bit of cover. Well, no, maybe not that much. You can't really stop them being behind you. But still, it's a lovely little route to run up and around. It feels like you've got options then.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, that hutch?
Okay.
Hutch?
Every time we cut the hutch, he's just blowing up in a vehicle.
And I think the burnt peanut is living up to his name. He was also in said crash.
Yeah, cooked in there for sure. A roasted peanut more than anything else.
Yeah. Oh,
all right.
boy.
Well, here's an OG, a BF OG, Benny Central.
La gente no sabe usar los
I
aires.
remember commentating Benny, I believe, in the NA versus the World Battlefield 4 show match on Xbox. It was a fun one. These guys were really good back then. I learned so much watching these guys play.
Trying to get a cap going here. Start rolling this one back.
All right, we've taken Delta. They're getting freaking dominated right now.
Yeah.
774 tickets to 318 and going down.
They're well over 2xing them at the moment here, so yeah, they need as many caps as they can get, and they need to be able to hold these.
Well, Benny's back to work, trying at least. We saw this before with the reses coming up. The first couple of reses we actually saw was from these sides of things, but easier said than done to hold this down.
Nope.
It's so nearly dead, dude. Come back, tank.
Please. Oh!
That was toast. Oh. Right.
Don't think I can fix it anymore.
Yep, that don't have the shop open for that one.
Yep.
And of
There's
course,
nothing more to be done there.
don't forget, you guys can check out all of these people that you're seeing on stream here. You can check them out on their own channels. Just type up their name and find them online, and you'll be able to check out their stream.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, so it's Tarek, Foolish, and Stone Mountain.
That's a decent squad.
It is.
So that right there, when Stone Mountain just activated the power repair, allows you to get increased efficiency on the repairs for a brief little period of time. Some of it kind of gets built up a bit over time, and then you are able to utilize that to just kind of very slightly give yourself an edge when it comes down to battle.
He's got to get low. He's got to get low.
Not too low, though.
They got to trust Stone. Trust Stone. He knows what he's doing. The man can fly. I say that in the
You say that, dude. Why are you saying that as he's getting lower?
I trust Stone Mountain, okay?
Okay, sure.
I trust my commander.
Here we go.
I bet we can evasive maneuver anything.
Quick repair.
Look at that. How many people can properly land a helicopter? Okay?
No sé, de pronto, fíjate.
There we go, we're back up. All good.
Just see what kind of action he can get into, though. I mean,
Ya
they're in a
veremos.
very cozy spot.
Is that a 2C? Jack, I can't get in there with you guys, right? Okay, you're showing. Keep doing it. You guys keep doing it.
That's for a pickup.
Sarah wants to be with the friends.
Let me hang out the back, please. Oh. Yeah, that C point's still a little contested, huh?
Yep. But this is good, though. This chopper should be able to help break things up a bit more.
Absolutely is. Killing it.
Oh!
They flew a little too close to the sun, man.
Oh, crap. It's Shotzi. He's going to dominate everyone. This kid is disgusting.
I mean, he's living the game right now. He just ducked
World
IRL.
champion. Oh, but see, look at that. I mean, look, when you're posted up on a rock like that, you become a target. There's just no world. There's just no world you're not a target.
I mean, if you don't have smoke to try to get yourself out of there, it's going to get dead out of position, and you're going to have a bad time.
It's like, don't sleep on the tacticals. Don't just, I think, like, if you want to play Assault, like, yeah, sure, you could bring some grenades and something, you know, like, whatever you can find. But, you know, get some smokes. Get some things to give you some cover.
Oh, he had the perfect opportunity.
So close.
Well, we got a spot assist, so somebody killed it. Him,
the
them,
enemy.
whoever it was.
And that's pretty cool, too, that, you know, you get the spot assist when you see them, you know, shoot a little in their direction. You get a bit of credit for that. It's nice.
I'm too impatient to be playing Recon, man. I just want to push up. I can't help it.
Just, yeah, that's why you have a pistol.
That's true. There you go. There you go.
You go aggro recon.
Yeah.
That's what I do all the time.
Hey, pick up here.
I mean,
okay. Oh, we get some drag.
There it is.
Little bit of drag.
Just a touch. Dragged him just enough to cause a few problems for his back.
Yeah.
And then picked him up. You know?
I mean, close enough, right?
Do you have a nade? You try to nade him out behind the wall here.
I do have a nade.
Yeah, it does. Oh my God.
Again, with the attachments they've got, super solid on the hip fire.
Yeah.
As soon as I went for the revive, the tank left.
He's still hunting this tank.
I appreciate the commitment.
Mr. Waffle Waffles just wants to repair things. He just wants to fix the world.
That's me, man. I like doing that. It's so fun being a task-oriented little minion, you know, going around doing your thing, repair this, repair that.
And that's what I still like about Battlefield is you can do that. Like maybe you don't want to be, you know, like watching your Grimsix, right? Or yeah, exactly, pacifist run if you really want to. But there's options, and you're still just as valuable to the rest of the squad, right? Like that's the big thing. It's these objective-based approaches. It gives you so many more options. It's not just that.
It's very difficult to be dead weight in a lobby.
Correct.
Yeah. You can kind of just get lost, have fun for a little
I'll give it a go.
¿Sabes? Si viste el antiaéreo, no sé si sigues acá, Galgo. ¿Viste el antiaéreo que estaba ahí apostado en esa bandera? Se parece al de Delta Force. Qué mamada.
You just steal every jet and immediately fly it into a mountain.
Oh God.
Let nobody else fly.
That's how it was when I used to play 1943 on Xbox Live. People used to just take the jet all the time. It was so depressing.
I was always too nervous to even go near him. So when I finally did try him, awful.
Yeah,
absolutely awful.
I would just get destroyed in a chopper the moment or not even a chopper, a jet the moment I take off.
Oh, that was so close.
And then I'm gonna cheekily.
Little repair.
Might need to hit it with the hot repair real fast.
I mean, Mr. Rob always knows what he's doing. He's been on the case.
No, the assassination.
That's crazy. Yo, look. Who was that?
I think it's the other arena that we have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a couple PCs set up, I believe, for press, so that that could have been somebody from IGN, somebody from GameSpot, just sliding in and stabbing him in the chest.
Oh, I think Hutch is getting yoinked here.
Oh, it looks like he's going to be interviewed in a second.
Oh, is that Ali there?
Yeah,
it looked like it. Oh.
Space. The
Oh,
link
Peanut.
for the
I
thing
hope
that's
Ali
supposed to be
asks Hutch,
the
how is it
command
that he got
and
into a
hashtag
vehicle
ad.
every single time and it blew up?
That's
That's what I want to know.
There's something to be said about that.
Was it science? Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay, I just can't get enough of the burnt peanuts.
No,
Like,
'cause the problem is I
massive
know
faces he's playing.
Yeah, it's just like mouth open catching flies.
He's also changing his hat. Now he's wearing a helmet.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Wow. Look, the problem is I know we're meant to talk over gameplay, but right now I just get distracted because I want to watch about Peanut, which is an issue. It's like,
I am now a fan. I am now a fan.
Oh, nice.
Who's barking? We already had the bark.
Probably Tarek. Probably
yeah.
Tarek. if I
That
had
makes
to
sense.
guess.
That makes sense. It would be Tarek, wouldn't it? Let's be honest.
Well,
Out
there
of
you go.
everyone.
That is a little bit of conquest, but don't worry. There is a lot more still to come, by the way, all right? You know, Liberation Peak looks super fun, but why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the big moments? We can talk about our reactions to it, and of course, we'll be hearing from some of our creators in just a little bit. But I would say overall, it's just freaking Battlefield,
It's
baby.
Battlefield.
It's freaking Battlefield, man. I know everyone's cursing on air. I haven't done that in 10 years, so I'm not a person to do that.
You're not going to send one just for the fun of it?
I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know if I get permission. If I get permission, you know, I'm not a bad boy like that. You know, I'm not like Ryan. You know, Ryan out here just cursing up a storm. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, this game it just has that feel. You can see it in all the people's reactions as they're playing. You can see it even in the different vehicles, Lauren, as well. Like this feels pure Battlefield fun.
Well, that's it. Bang on, right? It feels like Battlefield.
Yeah.
As silly as that sounds, it feels like you're back in it. And I think they're all experiencing it too. You know, whether you caught it in these like moments, these absolute cinema moments, it's just from, you know, start to end, perfect.
Yeah, and it's the gameplay, it's the return to the class system, the approach on the weapons that the fans have been clamoring for quite some time. And to see that it's being delivered on and that there's so much care being put into this, so much thought about what the community really wants to see and bring it to the forefront, that would have been great. It's just fantastic to see. And I want to play.
I know.
I love this job and I love being on camera and I love being here with you guys, but
let us play.
So a little like behind the scenes, we were gonna play yesterday, and then we wrapped our rehearsal, and before you know it, it was over. Session was over.
I'm so sad.
We sat down, we were so geared up, ready to go in.
I know. We're you know what, guys, we're super stoked, we're super excited, but let's go ahead and hear from some of our players out on the floor. We got Aliak standing by with one of them right now. Aliak, who you got?
That's right. I found Hutch over here. I mean, look at him. It looks like you've been having a blast. I mean, congrats on winning the first conquest of the day.
Thank you. I'm breaking a sweat over here. Listen, I'm just going to be honest. I'm playing with Peanut and Gingy. They're slowing me down, alrighty? If there was a weight limit and Tim was here, I would be concerned. But in terms of skill, these guys, it's like playing with bots. It's the worst. But, you know, we're still winning games because we're dominating.
Hold on, I did see the two of you teaming up to tank. What's it like playing with, first of all, Burnt Peanut, but also, I saw you guys racing around with tanks.
Battlefield is back. It is back. It feels great. It's so much fun. The tank gameplay is awesome. I don't think I was on any highlights for flying anything because I crashed about 7 consecutive times. But the tanks are awesome. I'm having a great time. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, let's talk about the map, though. Liberation Peak, did you like it?
Yeah, I told my chat when I first started stream, what's really, really cool about this new Battlefield is that you look at a map when you first walk in. There's buildings, there's, you know, different shops, there's this. It looks nice. By the end of the game, it is rubble. There's nothing left. You're taking refuge behind little stone blocks. That is what's left to take refuge behind. It's so cool.
Okay, so you were taking refuge. Did you bring any medics? Like, what was the team strat there?
It is pretty cool. Peanut, when we were playing, went down and I grabbed him and pulled him backwards as I was reviving, which is it's an amazing mechanic that was added.
Yeah, so what were you running? What class?
So I played mechanic. I was just shooting people with RPGs the whole time. You know, you want to snipe, that's fine. Dude, RPG coming your way. Didn't hit most of the time, but it was cool.
I was going to ask because I did see a lot of jets, a lot of helicopters being taken down, but maybe there's another team that you need to watch out for that might be taking the jets down.
I wish I could take credit. I think I missed every single shot I took, but you got to take shots to hit them.
All right, well, Golden Boy, those are the vibes here on the floor. The players are having an absolute blast, and so are the squads. Let's take it back to you.
Oh, man, indeed, indeed. Battlefield is back, and it's always great when you get a little photobomb there from the legendary Vincent Pella. That's always a blast. But as you can tell, not joined here by Pansy and Achilleos. Now I'm joined by senior producer Ryan MacArthur, as well as creative director Tompin, to yap about this game that you guys love so much. And, you know, I think, guys, let's just have a candid conversation and just talk about, well, how everything is feeling today, because I know you guys have been working on this game for a hot minute. It's been a while, and Tompin, I know you've been with this for such a long time, this franchise. You know, the experience and also being here and being with the creators, how's that felt for you?
I mean, this is electric. Like, I can't wait to spend the rest of the day looking at everyone playing. Like, this is not what our play tests look like. This is some of the best gamers out there. I'm happy that I'm not playing against them, but it looked like a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, what about for you, Ryan? How's it?
I mean, I've seen nothing like this before in my time working on Battlefield, and as Tompin said, just watching how much fun people are having, knowing how much effort the team has put in the game to get us here at this point, just seeing the amount of fun that they're having today just makes everything worth it, and I can't wait to see what else they do the rest of the day.
Yeah, I mean, that just feels like the overall feeling is just joy. It's happiness. Everyone's having a good time. Let's talk about, though, you know, BF as a whole, and you guys, it feels like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it feels like the message on Sage Tompin was, we're going back. We're going back to the thing that made Battlefield Battlefield. Why was that such an important thing for you guys to do?
I mean,
outside of the obvious, but
I mean, we just love, or personally for me, I'll just speak for myself, but I love Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, that era, going back to modern day, modern shooter. It's been over a decade since we were there. I was just thrilled to be back with everything that means, how expandable it is, those kind of things. And we've taken everything from what we feel makes those games great and focused a lot on executing on that. And I hope that people feel that today.
Yeah.
Like, these are, like Ryan is saying, we have a team sitting there at home, just attention to detail, just getting everything just right when it comes to destruction, classes, the gadgets, the weapons, all that sort of stuff.
Well, let's talk more about the detail, though, because the maps are, I mean, we just saw Liberation Peak. We're going to see another map in just a little bit here. I believe that will be Iberian Offensive. We'll see in a few here. But, you know, the thing I get from Liberation Peak right out of the gate is that's Battlefield. that just feels...
It's a fantastic start, right? It's just combined arms mayhem for things,
Yeah, it's great. And is that, you know, should we be expecting, you know, more of that? So, because it feels like that's where we're going.
Yeah, I mean, as Tompin said, from the very beginning, and I think Tompin's done with the team a fantastic job of keeping the team really focused on what makes Battlefield great. The classes you see in Liberation Peak there, the destruction is amazing, and we really saw that in those first matches there with the vehicles really shining through. And I think today, the team's done a really good job of putting together a mix of everything that makes Battlefield great. That big, open, epic, all-out war. You're going to get some intense close quarters combat in some of these big maps that we'll probably see later today. So I hope, you know, you're going to see the full package that the team's put together, and it's only part of it so far.
Yeah, that's the insane part. There's still
Voy a
more
buscar
to
quién está
show.
transmitiendo.
I know for me, I'm really excited for the single player stuff, so I'm pumped for that one. But that's not what we're talking
That's
about
not
here.
today,
That's not today. That's for a later date, people. But you know, guys, look here. If you love what you're seeing, like we all are.
¿Quiénes estarán en directo? El delantero está. A ver.
Thank you. Yeah, 50 gifted is wild. Right. I'm redeploying. I'm switching classes.
This is quest deathmatch.
Hi, mate.
Y por acá hasta el fondo y creo que nos vamos a pillar. Mira, ya estamos en tercer lugar, llevamos una kill de 4 posibles a la derecha. Uno menos, bien. Hay otro aquí dentro de la casa, ¿no? No. Lo bueno es que acá uno revive súper rápido, entonces, por ejemplo, una espectea, uno puede aparecer, qué sé yo. Bueno, morí, pero aparecí de nuevo, no pasa nada. Vamos con escopeta. Ah, morí. Bueno, puedo aparecer en un lugar random, por ejemplo, ahora si quiero. No solamente con mis compañeros, sino que en un lugar random.
Están todos testeando el modo squad. Sí, están todos jugando el...
Nah, it's too slow.
A ver.
Whenever I see that, I think he's crashed it, but he's not. That's just meant to be there. Sometimes you gotta guess where they're gonna go. It doesn't always work. I see some health here. Anybody up here? Oh, yeet! Sniper! Oh, this is actually sick. The cinematics of this game, you can just observe it, man, and just like this jet's gonna come in here. Like he is diving down hard. Ah. Again. Genji Cow stubbed his toe. Get over here, cow! Move! Move! Move it!
Galgo, ¿todavía estás ahí? ¿Listo? ¿Ya están?
Yeah, I can't do anything from that range.
Vamos pues.
They're coming up the hill, like Kate Bush once said. Oh god, that's a tank. Oh, get somewhere. I need ammo. I've got nothing to deal with the tank. I've got this. Put that there. No, can't do that. I have a repair tool.
Corto aquí, chicos. Vamos más tardecito.